Barack Obama, the greatest president that ever was, and I said, do you endorse it? I think he's doing a pretty good job compared to. So you think a pretty good president is someone who had more drone strikes than Barack Obama? I don't endorse drone strikes. No, I don't. So it's almost like that's a wash then.
Hello, Batke. Something, guys. This is Pilanan.
Is going on vacation. Vacation is for girls. Go back to fucking work. Ask for extra hours. Only
Sometimes it be there that I. Good morning, guys. I hope you enjoyed my little montage. Today is Tuesday. I was actually so lazy to vlog. I have one client and I have 2 weeks that I need to wash. I just came back from buying I just came back from buying some bread and I am just going to take off those days. I'm in the spirit of looking presentable every time I walk outside of the house. So yeah, now that we've looked presentable, this sheen is literally compressing me so much and I just want to take it off, take off the bra, like take off everything. Guys, I was actually looking at my breasts are growing so much and I don't understand why. Like why can't I grow izitho? Because I'm not a fan of izinto. So as I'm normal, it's fine. Let me go a seat. Literally, that's my obsession. So we are in Lincoln's lawyer while waiting for my clients. Guys, I'm so lazy. I think it's hot. I think everything that you're asked to do during the day, you're just supposed to do it early in the morning at the earliest convenience. Like just do everything explain you are done with everything because it is so freaking hot. It is so hot. I think right now the time is around 10. It's around 10, but it's so freaking hot, you guys. So I am going to wait for my clients, and then after doing my client's hair, I am going to do the other 2 hair that I'm supposed to do. I will show them to you guys somewhat later. Right now I am going to eat, and yeah, this is the life of a homebody. This is the life of a homebody, guys. Look, but had I been doing things that I'm not supposed to do, I'd be so terrified and I'd be so scared with, oh my goodness, maybe there's a stranger matter because there's no stranger. You know, because I retired from those things, from doing those things. I retired, like I'm a retired babes. So this just makes me uncomfortable. It makes me think I am gaining weight. Mara, why are you waiting? More stomaching, more breasting. Why not more zitong, guys? Like I love I love beautiful legs, mean. I do have like gorgeous legs, but see, so guys, this is what just does something to me that I cannot explain. Yeah, namhlanje that's what I am going to be up to, guys. I don't know if I'm like the only person. I woke up so hungry and so tired, and before I did anything I was just like, I'm not gonna do anything, you know. I was just like, oh my goodness, my life is just so hard, everything's so hard, and you know, I was just so like frustrated and just like everything is so hard, and I was just gee, I'm frustrated and all that. But manje ngoba sengidlile izinto ezithu, I can feel it was no kahle kahle I was hungry. Akusuke ukuthi ngikwatile, akusuke ukuthi my life is hard. I was hungry. Now that I've eaten, like, you know, I'm okay. the issue was hunger. Guys, the hunger is bulala. Lala is going to be the death of us. Because whenever I'm hungry, oh my goodness. Ah, fuck you. Like, but yeah, guys, let me finish off eating. I will talk to you guys when my client actually gets here. Let's hope she'll agree to film. She'll agree. Let's hope she'll be okay with me like filming her. Let's cross our fingers. The Lincoln's lawyer. I'm done doing wigs. The wigs are done. They're fresh and done. And then I have another week. Week while in Savage mine. Sengiwashile. Yeah. I guess that's that for now. There's nothing else that I'm going to do, but I am going to try and show you guys the last week that I am doing. But hopefully you enjoyed my day, guys. Like, hopefully you enjoyed my day. You enjoyed spending the day with me. This is how my day is like. Like, I get so frustrated. No, guys, I don't have a bad temper, but I actually appreciate it if you communicate with me. Communicate. Oh my goodness, this thing is even like straining me. I am in so much pain, you know, because like, you know, like, it is not that deep. It is that simple to just be like, hey girl, something came the fuck up, and I will understand. Because now the next time you make an appointment or you make a booking, I am not going to take your booking. I will forever and always say I'm not around, even when I'm sitting and lying in my bed, because I don't want you to inconvenience me again. I can make an exception for someone who communicated that, hey, no, as unfortunately something came up and I just could not come through anymore. I can make an exception for someone who does that, but I cannot make an exception for someone who books an appointment, makes an appointment, set time, and not show up at all. You are a coward, because why don't you call me? Why don't you text me? Like, it doesn't even take 5 seconds to say, hey dog. But yeah, enough with me crashing out. I did mention to you guys that I actually wanted to film, like, for film sit down video. I wanted to film like a Valentine's inspired makeup look. I don't know when I am going to upload it, because I have not filmed it as yet. I do not have eyelashes, and the eyelashes that I had, they are ruined. They have so much glue. So for the look that I'm going for, they are most definitely not going to work. So right now, what I am going to do is to finish off my Lincoln's Lawyer. I'm on the last episode. I am going to finish off this, and then probably gonna bed roads, because there's nothing else that I'm asked to do. Yeah, guys, am I the only person who feels so bad when, guys, I'm done with everything that I was supposed to do today, but somehow the idea of sitting and doing absolutely nothing frustrates me so much, guys. In game, I don't know if you guys are familiar with Alison. Let me try and show it to you guys. I'm gonna try and put Alison on the screen here. It's angazi noma ngithi isikole noma ngithi yini, but it's a website that I use. Ukuthi yabo nje, when I'm bored, I get bored quite like easily. Like, I lose interest and I get bored quite easily. I go to Alison. Alison has so many variety courses that I do. I did customer service, I did administration, I did booking. I did quite a lot. I do a lot of things. You know why? Because I do not want my mind to yabo what I mean. Like, I don't want I don't want it to get to a point where I'm actually an ahead. So I'm not, guys, I don't know how to actually put this like into words, but Alison courses, guys, they are so good. My certifications, like, you can do absolutely any course that you want. It doesn't take long. Even Nance Alison, this is Alison, and my courses amaningi, like, that are so different that you can actually, there's a lot that one can do. Yeah, a lot of courses. They are a lot. I know manje enough is enough. I get here and I actually train my mind. We say when I food and then I study whatever, and then after my courses are like 2 to 6 hours, 2 to 3 hours. You know, it's the little things, man, and that you do just to make sure you do not mangabe umesungasasika ngithi ahambe uyolola, ngenzela lokho-ke nami ukuthi ngingagcine ngingabe ngisakhona ukusika la. I go and sharpen myself from time to time and do like little courses, little things, get ideas, perspective of everything, like, getting a different perspective, and actually learning about other things except for the industry that I'm in, learning about everything else and all else, ngaphandle kwalokho ukuthi ngisebenza ngakho each and every day, because I can do, like, customer service is very important, you guys. Like, I had to, so I do go back and study like customer service as well, as much as izinto that are on customer service and whatsoever. I don't agree with them, because customers can be very rude, but I go and sharpen myself from time to time. That's what I'm trying to say, that from time to time I try and sharpen myself, so that angibi umese objude umese ongasing funa umese nje about so I do that from time to time. And yeah, now I am going to eat again. I am going to eat again, because that's what I do, guys. And this is the biggest flex, you guys. I remember back in high school, they used to call me skinny. Now they're eating Ozempic teas. I'm joking. Eating everything and anything and eating even 7 times a day and not gaining weight is the biggest flex. For me, for a very, very long time, that was not a biggest flex. It was actually an insecurity. It was but I'm gaining ifuthe elilodwa nje awunanefuthe elincane ngifuna ukuba isidudla impilo yami yonke ayikho into engangiyifuna empilweni yami mina njengokuba isidudla because I was body shit. Guys, I'm tall, ne? And now senginayo inyamanyana phela vele because you know I'm grown, I'm in my adult body. But ngalesikhathi ngisafunda mina ngangiwumcondo mfethu ngangiskinny. And it was just like, why lo ntombazane lona ebeyisilele singaka kodwa ebedla mina I eat, guys. Like, okay, I do have days where I don't eat, like I do not kuvala amakhabethe kukhiwa amakhabethe bese ngithe mina ngiyamanje nje I think ngiyalala ebusuku ngilala ngicabanga ukudla sekusenza uvuka endlini and ungaze ucabanga ukuthi ngifuna ukudla ngidla mina I love one and the same meals, I love one and the same foods. Ngidla ukudla okuyi-one angishintsha ukuthi namhlanje ngidla ngidle namhlanje isinkwa ne-peanut butter iviki lonke ngizodla isinkwa ne-peanut butter mhlawumbe ngikuphinde kawu-4 ngelanga until ngize ngethi manje sengihalela something savory, you know, sengizodla isinkwa neqanda mhlawumbe ngasihale kube nje isinkwa nerama neqanda for the whole week. And then next week, and like I prefer it that way. And ngiyakudla wena uzothi awucike, no, akungiciki. So guys, it's hitting ngibuke Lincoln's lawyer. But this is how my day is like on a daily basis as a makeup artist and hairstylist based in Newcastle. I'm at Sots here. But yeah, guys, like sometimes I can be very, this is my day.